CPI came lower, so that's pretty bullish, and there was a bunch of other bullish news on the market. Saudis were investing in the chips and a bunch of other US companies. So overall we had a bullish bias on the market, and the plan in the pre-market was daily breakout over last 2 days high. VIX under 18, good for the long. Cautious if VIX pushes over 18. So this was our long setup. Let's focus on 1 hour chart. I only trade 10 minute or I trade 1 hour. So you see that Ripster EMA clouds is quite bullish. There's a pre-market highs. This is the high from yesterday pre-market on the QQQs. This was the high on SPYs. You see up, down, and up. So this makes it a breakout setup. So that's the setup. Initially, SPY was pretty strong, so I gave the long right at the open. When I saw it pushing over that 1 hour breakout, same, I was waiting on SPY. Then SPY also gave me the breakout, so I gave the long on SPY as well. So after that, guys, it was just about holding your trade. At 10 a.m., we pushed further. So it's a clear level. Your stops are right here. You can use the 10-minute candle. You can have your stops right here. At this time, VIX was also dying, so we were good there. Although Google, Apple were weak, so I was a little careful. But you see the Ripster clouds didn't tell us to get out. Long it right on this breakout. Long it right on this breakout. Even if it's $1 risk, that's fine. Because if we risked $1, we made by end of the day, we made $5 on SPY, $6 on QQQs. So that's how you make money, guys, on such a big breakout setup. And finally, we got stopped out right here when 10-minute chart broke down. So it was all day hold long winner in the community. And same for Nasdaq and SQ futures. Tesla, that was another 1 hour breakout long. It was a long right here, 34.50, and then it pushed, initially rejected, but then finally came that breakout. And that's what I told the traders, 1 hour needs to hold. So in this case, you can use the 1 hour charts to long it. Pre-market, I clearly said that breakout is over 324. So the first breakout kind of pulled back, 1 hour candle, and then it pushed and kept on running. And the same was for Meta, guys. If you carefully look at the 1 hour candle, you just need to find out the strongest name. We need to know the top 7 stocks in SPY QQQs, and you just can long that. The levels I gave for Meta, once we break these levels, you just get in long. You just have to find your entries based upon 10-minute charts and using the lows of the 10-minute as your stops, and just hold it all day. Day like today, you do not sell, you hold. That's how you make big money, because even if it's a red day, some choppy day, you are in a good shape trading those names. Nvidia, so US to boost Saudi access to the AI chips, bunch of other news. So I told the traders bullish buys to long Nvidia, 123, 125 is the breakout, 123 is the resistance, support, highlighted it as red and told the traders to watch all the semiconductors. And right away, Nvidia was long. What Nvidia did was it ran all day long. As soon as it breaks 125, you long it, you put your stops right under this candle, 124.20s, and you just ride all the way up. The target I gave on Nvidia was 130. We hit that target, and even we hit 131 because we never broke the 512. So I told the traders no need to cut, hold, a lot of flow, and you see that Nvidia continues to run. And you could trade Nvidia leverage ETF if you want. That one went from 46s all the way to 50s, big level tomorrow to watch. So either you're trading QQQ, same thing, because when Nvidia is going to push, it's going to push the Nasdaq QQQ. If you want to trade individual names, you can trade that. You can trade Nvidia options. 130 lotos went from like 60 cents all the way to $3, 304 and 500%. If you trade lotos, your risk is 100%, but you know that it's strong. You know that there's a pre-market planning. You know that SPY QQQ is breaking out of the 1 hour chart. And not to mention that there was a lot of unusual flow as well that came in on Nvidia. So that's why I told the traders hold a lot of flow. It makes an A+ long trade.
Come to trade with Ripster. Join the community at www.tenettradegroup.com.